Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy Crooks209 back at you guys with another video, and today we're doing a fighter showcase on Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker is coming off that dominant performance against Calvin Gastelum last weekend, so let's go ahead and take a look at his perks. He has Wake Up Call, Fast Hands, Crazy Legs, Weathering Storms, and Crafty. His stand-up stats, look at that punch speed, absolutely beautiful. Punching power is great. The footwork is real nice. He's not no slouch in the grappling either. 90 top control and 90 off the back. He has a 94 cardio with a 98 recovery, so he is so hard to put away in this game. Anybody that plays him in ranked championships or in any leagues knows Robert Whittaker definitely is the meta player for middleweight. But ironically, we are going up against Marvin Vettori. These two guys are linked to challenge Israel Adesanya for the middleweight championship. I believe it's probably going to go to Robert Whittaker, as it's pretty much is well-deserved after these dominant performances he's been putting on against the top contenders in the world. But Marvin Vettori is definitely up there. So here we go. We're going to start the fight. We didn't touch gloves because he wasn't having it. So here we go. So in this fight, I wanted to try to use Robert Whittaker as sim as possible, trying to fight off the back foot, but that's a tough thing to do in this game, fighting off the back foot, because sometimes it can get you in trouble. So we tried to play as sim as possible, but you know what it is. It's UFC 4, so it's definitely tough sometimes. And here we are. We're popping off good two-punch combinations here. Get a beautiful body kick in right there. He goes down to the body with a body jab, able to catch him with a straight, hit him with a good two-piece, but luckily he blocks that third strike in the combination, or he probably would have got knocked down. So we're hit him with a beautiful slip straight, try to rip to the body twice, but he's not having it. He whiffs on a leg kick that I should have punished him on, but did not. Try to go with that jab straight head kick that Robert Whittaker throws in real life, but got to be careful because that jab straight head kick, everybody throws that nowadays. And he hits us with a beautiful takedown. Now here is where Marvin Vettori has the edge on Robert Whittaker. His grappling is really, really good. I believe he has a 93 top control and a 92 off the back or somewhere around there. So I wanted to be very, very careful with what I was doing here on the ground because I could get caught in a sub. He's doing a good job of denying my transitions. He's punching to get GA. He postures up here. He's mixing it up to the body here with the strikes. Doing a good job just maintaining control. So now we're punching to get that GA. We fake because I realized he blocked my first one. We get full GA. We transition back to the full guard. Now we're trying to fake back sitting here, but he's punching. He's gaining GA because he didn't fall for the fake. So he postures up there, tries to rip to the body. We're blocking those hooks there, but he's doing a good job of not putting himself really in dangerous situations. But we're gaining GA here, and we get enough GA to get a solid transition to get up. And now we are back in our world here. And I wanted to apply some pressure on him to make him feel like, hey, you know what? I'm just not going to be shooting these takedowns anymore because I might get slept. So try to hit him with a good four-piece, but unfortunately he blocks all of it. Hits us with a good calf kick right there. Popping out that jab. Hit him with a beautiful uppercut as he tries to go down to the body there. We're just touching him, trying to break that block down. Luckily, that straight doesn't do as much damage as it probably should have, so he survives right there. But now I feel like I'm in control. I got a good rock off now. The first round is definitely in the bag. I just don't want to do anything to get caught and put away and lose this round. So we're maintaining the pressure, but we're moving in and out. We're trying not to be predictable with going down to the body there. But we try to slip hook him right there, but he doesn't throw a straight strike. So we whiff. Try to front kick him, but we whiff right there as well. And now there's 15 seconds left. We catch him with another uppercut. And now here we're trying to touch him again. Try to hit him with a good four-piece, but he does not break his block. And that is going to be the end of the first round. To be honest, we couldn't have had a better first round, except for getting taken down. But we didn't sustain a lot of damage, so it was a good first round. So here we go. We're starting off in the second round. No glove touch again because I don't know why he was not having it. I don't think this guy likes me very much. He catches me with an uppercut and rocks me right there. He's pushing forward, trying to get me out, but we hit him with a good jab hook right there. And now we're trying to fight off the back foot. Like I said, try to fight as realistic as possible with Robert Whittaker. But now we're pressuring, trying to pocket fight a little bit there because I know that's where we can shine with Robert Whittaker with his stand-up stats. Hit him with a good straight. Jab, jab, straight right there. He tries to hit me with an uppercut. But we learn from our mistakes. We're not just going to be going to the body all lazy like we did before where we got caught. So here we hit him with a good 2-piece. He hits us with a good one, with a good strike that did so much damage that it made me back up there. He's coming in, leading with his jab. He's pressuring us just a little bit, trying to cage cut us. Tries to go for another uppercut right there. Pop out a straight, but we whiff. So now we're just kind of going tit for tat, trying to break each other's blocks here. Hit him with a good knee. He's trying to use his space to try to go for an oblique kick right there, but it did not work. Hit him with a good 2-piece right there. And we catch him with a knee and we knock him down, but he up kicks us wisely. He goes for a head kick and he rocks me. My goodness. And now he switched into southpaw, which is crazy. What a crazy last 10 seconds that was. We dropped him with a knee, comes back and head kicks us. Absolutely insane sequence right there. But now we're just trying to reset here. Trying not to get caught with something. He's jab hooking us a lot. So we just reset here. We get caught with a good hook right there. Need to be very careful because we almost slipped into that hook. And that would have been night for us. He rocks us with a good 1-2 right there. Now he's trying to apply pressure, but we hit him with a good 4-piece. Hit him with that straight, knock him down, and we're trying to go for the finish here. And we get the finish on Marvin Vettori. Wow, what a crazy second round that was. And it's a great way to start off this video. Couldn't have started off the fighter showcase with a better fight. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into the next fight. So here we are, we're in the second fight, and it is a Robert Whittaker versus Robert Whittaker. So you know this is going to be a stand-up war. I was not thinking going into this fight that either one of us is really going to try to take it to the ground. But like I say, when you're fighting Robert Whittaker in a mirror match, you need to be careful because the stats are equal. So he's going to have the same speed and punching power as I do. So I need to be very, very careful. So in this matchup, I'm going to try to work the legs a little bit more because I want to slow down the movement. I want to slow down the footwork and make him a stationary target so that way he can't bounce in and out and get his combinations flowing. So we're just touching him right here, trying to get a good feel for what he's trying to do. He's being very patient. He's waiting for me to come to him to try to hit me with some good stationary combinations. But we hit him with the unexpected double leg here, and now we are inside control. So like I said earlier, Robert Whittaker has 90 top control and 90 off the back, so it's pretty much going to come down to skill level here and knowledge of the ground. So we're punching him to the body. We get full GA. We posture up here, and we're trying to rain down some good ground and pound strikes, but not doing too much to that. He gets a free transition back into his full guard. We're just trying not to get stood up here. We block a transition there, gaining GA. We're going to transition into side control here. Going to try to maintain side control as much as possible in this matchup. So we're trying to go position. We're trying to go position over damage, but we do posture up so that way Herb Dean does not stand us up. I believe it's Herb Dean. That's our ref, or whoever the ref is not going to stand us up. So we're working here, trying to stay patient because I know here I'm at an advantage. I'm gaining GA, so we go into top mount here. So now we're waiting for him to transition. He transitions wisely right there. We punch to the body, go back to top mount. Trying to slice through that guard. So now we are in top mount, raining off some good ground and pound here. We get close to finishing him, but unfortunately we do not get the finish there. He's going to transition back, and he tries to transition. We block it there. We go back to posture up here, raining down some more beautiful strikes here. We're getting close to finishing it, but he does slip a strike, and we do stand back up. He taunts me right there as to say, you know what, you're not finishing me on the ground. You thought, but that's not what happens. So here we're working him. We get a good 3-piece in right there, ripped down to the body. And now I feel like we're in control in this fight. Like I never felt, I haven't felt really like I've been in a bad spot yet in this fight. I feel like I've been controlling them in every aspect of the fight, in the stand-up as well as on the ground. So we're working the body, trying to stay balanced, not ripping to the head. Trying to mix it up pretty well so that way he doesn't just camp high block. So here we're trying to hit him with a 3-piece. He moves his head wisely right there. Hit him with a beautiful straight. He almost catches us with a 3-piece because we were being lazy in the pocket right there. Need to be very, very careful. So now we reset, let the head health go back up. Now we're feinting off just to try to get him to throw something, but he's hip to it, so he's not Now he tries to throw a jab right there, whiffs. Hit him with a good two-piece right there. And this is going to end the first round. I felt pretty good about the first round. I didn't feel like I was in any trouble. I know now if I take him down, I can dominate him on the ground. Got in some good ground and pound strikes, but something that I learned is that he's going to try to be slipping off the straight punches because that's how he got up. So it's something that I needed to be aware of going into the very next round. As you can see, we're watching the replays here. We're raining down some ground and pound on his face. But overall, I feel like we took good control in that first round. We used Robert Whittaker the way that he fights in real life. We got in and out. We got good takedowns, controlled him. So we need to be very careful because he's going to try to come out and get that damage back here in the second round. So he comes out with a beautiful calf kick. Kicks my leg again with another beautiful calf kick. Now we're trying to use that movement. We utilize a leg kick against him. Now, if you guys don't know, I love utilizing leg kicks, so I can leg kick people all day. So this matchup, if we just go leg kick for leg kick, I promise you this guy was not going to win. So we're moving in and out. Hit him with a beautiful jab. He slips that front kick right there. Tries to make us pay. Breaks our block right there. We get a good lead hook in. Get another rear hook in right there. Leg kick him on the exit again. Those leg kicks are going to pay dividends for us if he's not blocking them, which he's not, which he hasn't blocked the leg kick yet. So definitely don't keep going to that. I'm definitely going to keep going to that until he decides he wants to block it. So we hit him there again with another beautiful leg kick, catch him with a lead hook. So now we're back in the pocket, which if you guys know me and have watched my streams, I feel super comfortable with these kind of fights. I've been in these kind of situations a lot against some of the best players in the game. So we're not really too worried here. Hit him with another calf kick right there. Hit him with a good two-piece, one head, one body. So we're trying to break his block here, trying to get him to make a mistake so that way I can capitalize on it. Throw a body kick at the wrong range, but luckily he didn't answer back. He hits us with a good slip hook right there. Breaks our block. Now we need to back up here, but I can't let him bully me. I don't want to let him out of that corner, so we respond. So here we are, and look, he's trying to pressure me back. He's getting more and more comfortable in that pocket as we go along. Hit him with a good front kick right there. Get a wobble, try to go down to the body, but he slips, which makes the tracking go haywire right there. Now we're ripping down to the body, and now look, he's utilizing that Mike Tyson school of head movement right there. That is so frustrating. It's the most frustrating thing in the game. So I realize now that he's going to start trying to utilize more head movement because that head health is very, very low, which means those calf kicks and leg kicks are going to be available as well as the body punches. But I need to be very, very careful because one uppercut is all it takes to really get a finish in this game. So pumping off those leg kicks heavy now. Tries to go with the lead leg kick overhand combination that Dan Henderson hit Michael Bisping with. Tries to break my block right there, but doesn't. Tries to go with a jab straight, but luckily only hits us with the jab. So now we're pressuring him, hitting him with the leg kicks. If you see the adjustment that I made, now that he's going to be cranking off head movement, we're going to just keep going back to that leg kick, and we get a leg kick health event right there. Now he's trying to respond, trying to get that leg kick back. And now he's moving. We catch him with a beautiful front kick, knock him down. We're not able to finish right there, but we do have him up against the cage, throwing some knees to his back leg, which is the hurt leg already. So that way, if he tries to kick me, it's going to be a wrap. He beautifully slip hooks us right there, and that's the end of the second round. Now, in that round, he took a lot of damage. We were able to work the leg kicks beautifully, and then we got that front kick knockdown. So now he can't just camp on the leg kick block button. He also has to be aware that I am going to front kick him in the face. So now it creates a lot of good mix-ups. So here he hits us with a beautiful hook. And now we're just trying to take our time, not trying to rush, because I feel like when you're rushing to get a finish, that's when you get finished yourself. So we're trying to just take our time, realize that he's standing in southpaw. He probably is not very good at it because he didn't switch to it before when I was leg kicking his leg, or when I was chopping at his leg in the first two rounds. But he's trying to respond here off the cage, so he's still very dangerous. We're popping the leg kick again. Tries to overhand us. Hit him with a calf kick right there. Hit him with a good leg kick right there. Now he's that knee and elbow, so we need to be aware of that as well. Hits us with a good uppercut, but we're not taking too much damage. Right there, try to respond with a three-punch combination, but it doesn't land. Head health is looking pretty solid, but you still need to be careful because Robert Whittaker can put us out at any time. Here we're just trying to mix up head and leg kicks, because I realize he's gonna be aware of the leg kicks because I've done so much damage to him already. Hit him with a good hook combination. Now he's utilizing that head movement, drains our stamina right there. So like I said, we need not to rush. For those of you guys that are newer in the game, don't rush getting finishes, even when you have your opponent hurt, because there's sometimes that your opponent will just pull counter you with like an elbow or an uppercut, and it does so much damage. So words of advice, definitely take your time no matter what character you're using. I'm using probably the best stand-up guy in the middleweight division, but I'm still being super cautious here. So we're popping off those leg kicks still. We almost get caught with a knee right there going down to the body. Luckily, I was able to block it, but we need to be very careful. Like I said, one shot is all it takes when you're caught in vulnerability there. So hit him with a beautiful jab, uppercut, hook right there. He's utilizing those head movements, so we decided to go with a body uppercut right there. Go with a hook combination. Now we're trying to get the finish here. We knock him down. He's up against the fence. We don't get the finish, but we're going to go back to the knees to the legs, so that way he has to be aware of his leg health. He switches back into orthodox, which was weird, but then I think he realized the error of his ways and switched back to southpaw. So here we're pressuring him, jab, leg kick, trying to mix him in good. Hit him with another leg kick right there. He's trying to go to that knee and elbow cheese right here. Look at it. And we hit him with a beautiful jab straight, and now we're in a fight ending situation here, and we're able to get the finish there. We were able to stay patient, get a lot of good damage in against that guy. Overall, I think it was a great performance by myself. I was able to stay patient and not really get caught with anything. And it was absolutely an amazing fight. And let's go ahead and jump into the very next fight. So here we are in the third fight of the Fighter Showcase, and we are going up against TPT Joven, and he has 2,600 points, so this guy has more points than me, so I definitely wanted to win this matchup, and it is again a Robert Whittaker versus Robert Whittaker fight. So like before, we're going to try to work those leg kicks, try to slow down the movement, but here he's utilizing good movement so far. He's staying patient, hits me with a good calf kick right there. So here we're exchanging in the pocket. Trying to stay patient, trying not to get caught with anything significant straight off the rip, because then things can spiral as you go along in fights. It's crazy with UFC 4 how quick things can spiral out of control. Catch him with a good two-piece right there, but he catches us, and we knock him down with a beautiful jab, straight uppercut. Got him up against the cage here. So here we're just trying to maintain that pressure, but we were in southpaw, so we had to back out there. So now he's going to be trying to come for our head because we did knock him down. Tries to throw that oblique kick, and we overhand off of the whiff. Hits us with a good calf kick on the exit right there. Now trying to pop that jab out where we're trying to feint. If you notice, I'm using a lot of feints in all three of these matchups. I've been using a lot of feints because I'm just trying to draw out reactions from my opponent. Trying to see what he's going to do, if he's going to pop a front kick or if he's going to throw a head kick. Is he going to try to catch me as I come in? Or what? But here we're hitting him with some good combinations, catching with a good hook right there. He catches us with a good hook. So you need to be very, very careful here because pocket fighting is it's a fun game to play, but it's only fun as long as you're winning. So we need to be very careful. And he's throwing those calf kicks very, very well so far. We try to slip straight him right there, but he catches us with a hook. Trying to work the 1-2 right there. Try to hit him with a 4-piece, but it just bounces all off his block. Luckily, we did not get body rocked off of that body kick that he threw. Now we're back to exchanging in the pocket here. Goes with a beautiful 3-piece right there. Trying to touch his body so that we're not just head hunting here. Trying to be patient though. Trying to stay patient like Robert Whittaker does in real life. We don't need to rush a finish. He'll do something that'll eventually give us our opportunity to finish him. So we're just trying to touch him with 2 strikes at least per combination. So there we catch him with a good uppercut. Not able to land anything else, but that uppercut got him thinking. He's popping off good leg kicks right there. We're responding back with a beautiful calf kick on the exit right there. Able to slip underneath that hook. So now we're just throwing. We're not opening up too much. but we're both landing pretty evenly right now. The only thing that separated us in this round is that I got that knockdown. So there we get caught with an elbow. We need to be very careful because those elbows do so much damn damage. So had to reset there. Catch him with a beautiful two-piece. Get a rock right there. Rip down to his body. Now we're jabbing him, pressuring him. Hit him with a beautiful body kick right there. Now we're trying to maintain the pressure here on the cage. Try to catch him with a two-piece, and the round ends. The first round couldn't have gone any better for us. We got 2 beautiful stuns, and we even got a knockdown, so his head health is going to be more drained than us heading into the second round. And we got off some good damage to the legs as well. But we still need to be very careful because, like I said, anybody can get put out at any point in this game. So we're maintaining the feints. Try to hit him with a 4-piece. They don't land. Try to hit me with a slip elbow, so I had to keep that in mind that he's going to try to slip me like that because those do so much damage. So here, trying to stay patient, but trying to capitalize on the opportunities that he's given us here. Popping out that jab. Catch him with a beautiful straight right there. I'm ducking underneath because I figured he was going to be leading with that hook because I've been trying to slip straight him. Catch him with a beautiful uppercut right there. Get another rock. So now he's backed up to the cage. Trying to touch him. Hit him with a beautiful 3-piece and knock him out with the straight. We went with the jab or the uppercut hook straight right there. Finished him off. Absolutely a fun fight to be in. All 3 of those fights were absolutely crazy. None of them were just walkthroughs. I didn't just roll through my opponent. I had a fun time. Shout out to everybody that's watching this video. I appreciate you guys. If you guys did enjoy this fighter showcase, definitely leave a like, as well as if you're new, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in the next video.